All right, YouTube, what is up, man? It's your boy, Damn D, live news. I'm here to give you the live news. Now, this is part one, right? This is part one that I'm going to do. In part two, I'm going to post it on my Damn D POV channel. So y'all both, everybody who's watching this needs to follow both of my channels. This channel right here, Damn D Live News, and my Damn D POV channel as well, because I'm going to post part one on here. Then I'm going to post part two on my Damn D POV channel. But let's get into it. It seems like DJ Akademiks, Wack 100 got into a spicy conversation. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Let's get into it.
All right, he did say 30 IQs. I don't know what's going on.
Akademiks. Who you calling stupid? So we got Akademiks in the building. Akademiks, how you doing, bro?
I'm doing pretty good, man. How y'all doing?
Oh man, we're not doing too good, man.
Why
We're
not?
not doing too good at all.
Shit, we doing
Man,
better
so
than some 30 IQs. I'll tell you that.
hold on. Let me rock. So Akademiks, this is why we're not happy right now, man. You know, all of us, not only do we support Wack, we also support you too. A lot of the content that you put out, despite some of the entertainers not really liking it or not liking how it's presented, we support it. We find it entertaining. We don't find anything wrong with what you do, right? You do exactly what Don Lemon and anyone else with a platform does. You report what's going on.
Come on, get to it.
Been times that you've said things in a real cocky, condescending way, where as if you're higher than other people and you can just, put other people down. Recently, you made some statements about Clubhouse, like as if this app is full of idiots.
It is. It is full of idiots because y'all be talking all y'all business. Everybody on Clubhouse is some thuggish, rugged bones, and y'all some gangsters, and y'all tell all y'all business. Y'all are some idiots for dry snitching on yourself.
And everyone on Clubhouse has a 30 IQ and Wack has 300. At the same token, you're giving him flowers. You're also putting down his supporters. And then to say that at all times he has 50 people that co-sign everything he's saying is not true. That's spoken from a person who's not really on the app and only catching YouTube clips in the morning, like you said, which I understand. It comes from a place of ignorance because you don't be on the app all the time. Wack goes into rooms where it's 500 people and 100 people on stage and everyone's cussing and yelling. He comes in, he asks the questions. He's not always in spaces on this app where they all just give him his flowers. And
all right, come on, get to it, man.
Wack will stand on view of what this app is about. We've had memorial.
All right, come on.
Like, yo, did you, I was listening to this clip the other day, so I'm like, yo, did you say this about Nipsey? Because I heard so-and-so saying you said it. It'll be Wack. Wack Mike.
Okay, here we go. I ain't got time for
There's
all that.
nobody on Clubhouse that could be Wack. Wack Mike always sounds louder than somebody else. Wack controls all the discussion. Wack got about 50 people who just co-sign him. You can't beat Wack in Clubhouse. Really smart. Wack knows information. Wack will just change something, be like, yo, somebody be like, yo, did you, I was listening to this clip the other day, so I'm like, yo, did you say this about Nipsey? Because I heard so-and-so saying you said it. And so-and-so should be speaking on something like that, right?
Uh-huh.
Wack don't want to talk about the original question. Wack was just like, why so-and-so can't talk about it? I know him, right? He'd be like, yo, man, I don't think you know him. Listen, man, they'd be like, yo, you don't think I know him? Yo, Wack going on a different tangent. Wack is smart as a motherfucker. Wack is, let me tell you this. You see Clubhouse? Clubhouse is a bunch of, and if y'all streaming us on Clubhouse, this is just raw facts. Clubhouse is a bunch of people with 30 IQ while Wack got 300.
Oh, shit.
I only listen to Wack every day to run laps around Wack is running laps. When I mean laps, he's running laps around these things on Clubhouse. They have no idea what the fuck is going on.
So
to the point that I thought Wack is the only person who could turn.
Okay, so that's what DJ Akademiks, I guess he was on his Twitter. I mean, not Twitter, but he was on Twitch, talking this stuff. And now they got DJ Akademiks and Wack 100 on Clubhouse. And the people on Clubhouse are going to confront DJ Akademiks. So that's what we got right here.
Okay, so, hearing that statement, right? And we support you and fuck with you heavy. I met you at the podcast that day, and I actually learned a lot from you. Your engagement skills, the eye contact. You definitely showed me a lot of love. You remember me, right? CO Reek, Akademiks?
Yeah.
Co-host?
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure. So to hear that, bro, and I've watched you for years, so I learned a lot from you, even just doing this, coming on Clubhouse and holding events about Jim Jones.
Come on, man. I ain't got time for all that shit.
A different understanding.
No disrespect to nobody. I'm referring to Clubhouse in its totality. So I hear clips, I have, no disrespect to nobody. I don't know who or what a Bullis Gotti is. You get me? I don't know what
don't know what or who a Bullet Scott is. He's a lame. He's a lame.
I just see titles. I just click it. I type in Wack 100's name and I try to get some entertainment. And every morning, trust me, he does entertain. Now, I'll give you where my comments derive from. And it also derives partly from just even how I felt my own development was as a media personality, right? And I don't know if that's anybody's intended purpose on here, but knowing the art of debating or arguing, because there's a lot of arguments that happen on Clubhouse. Whether y'all arguing about is the sky blue, if y'all arguing about is somebody a snitch, it's a lot of arguments, and pretty much that's all I'm listening to. It's an audio form of a lot of arguments.
For sure, for sure.
What I've noticed, and also I know myself personally, you're only as strong as the people you're communicating with, especially when you're having dialogue, unless you're doing a monologue.
Okay.
I learned that specifically when I went to Everyday Struggle. I was amazing by myself. I did videos by myself. But then when you have to engage with people, you have to realize, hey, well, people are going to hit you from different angles. Now, I'm going to tell you why I said that. And again, just hearing you speak, I feel like, and kind of even looking at the title here, and I'm looking at it, look like there's a room that Wack kind of owns, and I think you guys probably personalize it, like I'm speaking directly to you guys. But I really was talking about the app in a whole. It could be the people who hate him. I don't know whose room. I don't know what's what. You get me? I'll say this. And I think, again, this is only from my perspective because I haven't watched everything. And to your point, some of the things you mentioned, I didn't know that y'all even did on the app. When I hear Wack engage in conversations with people on this app, and this is coming from an outsider's perspective, but I can only give you my perspective, it appears that Wack literally does run circles around the majority of people he communicates with.
Basically.
And what I mean by that is Wack uses, if you ask me, he employs amateur tactics of moving the goalposts, changing the subject, doing all type of things that if people were going to really have a legitimate discussion, wouldn't happen. So for me, the entertainment in all of this is like, okay, this is the Wack show in a sense, where pretty much I'm listening to people who I don't know, and especially when it comes to industry stuff. Like I told Wack this like 2 days ago. I said, Wack, I don't feel it's fair when you discuss industry stuff with people who don't
know nothing,
the same insight or have knowledge enough to challenge. Yeah. Because essentially you're always
that is true, because when Wack 100 talk about industry stuff, we don't know what the hell we talking about. We just talking about what we think and what we, just from an outside looking in, right? Like, we can't get in the club, but the people in the club know what's going on. The club manager know what's going on. The bottle girls know what's going on. Anybody that's inside the building know what's going on, but there's a lot of people that cannot get in the building, and that building is the industry, right? So it's just a lot of speculations and a lot of theories and a lot of conspiracies that us, like people like me and regular people, just think about the industry. But when you inside of the club and you know what's going on, you will always have an upper hand on the conversation because you actually know what's going on. So you can debunk all the little stupid theories that us regular people have. So in a sense, Wack 100 is always going to have the upper hand talking to people that don't know anything.
He's going to pull that card that you have experience. You get me? It's much different. Like I remember when I even started debating with Joe Budden, and even when I first started covering rappers, and rappers started, like communicating back with me or like saying stuff to me, right? And for them, they were like, "Nigga, you're just a fan. You don't understand how the music or the recording process or the business worked." I actually went to educate myself because they used to do what people do to Skip Bayless, Stephen A. Smith. They pulled it. Well, you never played in the league.
Yeah.
And again, obviously, my comments were said on my stream, but not necessarily meant to, like throw anybody.
So it's safe to say that you were speaking from a place of ignorance, meaning you were ignorantly not knowing what else goes on the app. You were only going because I said that. I said he admitted that he watches the clips in the morning. He doesn't really come on the app and sit in rooms for hours. And
I can't believe Act tucking his tail, but I'm gonna go on mute. This
hold on.
And
Akademiks. Here we go.
I can respect that he admitted that.
Yo, Wack, stop. Yo, Wack, stop. Get out.
I'm gonna go on mute, bro. I'm going.
Wack, I told you the same thing. Hold on. Yeah, wait, hold on.
You said I had a high IQ. I mean, I'm just saying, y'all just hear you tucking your tail. I don't tuck my tail when I say things and come to your platform. I tell the person what I said and I stand on it, but it's cool. You're a little shorter than me.
Okay. Shorter? Y'all look like the same height. What the hell? Y'all literally like the same height on this picture.
I'm saying your head a little bigger than mine. So if you want to tuck your tail, I told the people you were probably prepared to stand on what you said. But
Wack.
I'm a
nigga, Wack, you literally look like DJ Akademiks' daddy. or his uncle or somebody. Y'all look like y'all could be related.
You don't know.
Hold on. But I'm not backing down from what I'm saying. First of all, I'll say this. I think the majority of industry, music business conversations that y'all have on here, y'all shouldn't even have with Wack. Because Wack just knows, like, it's not a fair conversation to have. And also, I've seen Wack blatantly say stuff that if anybody with half a brain in terms of knowing the business, you wouldn't even allow Wack to say that.
Like what?
Because
Like what? Slow down. Like what?
I mean, I can't.
Uh-oh.
Why you
I
took a
can't.
shot at me? Because I
Uh-oh.
don't think you know a lot about the music business. You know a lot about what you do. Like
Wack.
what?
Wack. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Like what?
I would argue that there isn't, like, we're not talking about some stuff that people like. The difference between probably your knowledge and my knowledge of the music business is not the actual business. That won't be what it is.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
like what? You
Well,
said you heard me say some things. At
Uh-oh. Here
least
we
one of
go.
them
Here we
want you
go.
to
Here
say,
we
yo, Wack,
go.
what the fuck are you saying? You sound like a complete fucking idiot. What
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
no. Wack. Oh, hold on. But this is why I said it's like 300 IQ, right? Because I don't think you're saying stuff like you're an idiot, right? I think when you need to prove a point or you need to win an argument, you make a point that nobody could call you out on. You get what I mean?
Mm.
No, no,
Like
no.
for
I see
example,
right now you dancing. Get your ass back on that
So
square.
so
What
nah,
did
so
I
you're
say
well,
about the
I can't
industry
think of it off the top of
that
my head.
made no sense?
Yo, Wack, I've listened to hours of you on Clubhouse.
Listen, you my brother, if you want to opt out of that question, I'm going to give you that.
Well, the next time I hear you say something like
Oh, okay, here we go. All
right, the
right,
so
next
so
move
you
on. I'm back on.
so academics, you think that Wack is taking advantage of us? You think that he's playing?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Wack is a smart person. He know who's to talk to and who don't to talk to. Absolutely.
Off our not being knowledgeable on certain things and just telling
Yes.
us whatever.
Yes.
He's insinuating
what?
that I just make up shit when
Yo,
I'm giving
I
y'all
think let me
information.
tell you this. Listen, I listen to Wack on this app, and it's a master class in manipulation 101. I'm telling you the truth, and I love Wack, but I love Wack enough to say, yo, Wack,
And we
I'm
get
gonna
an
be honest with
example, Mr. Academics.
Hey, he running
you. I
circles around
mean,
you, at. He running
Well,
circles
he's talking
around you.
about
And we get an
academics
example,
is
my
talking
Yeah,
brother.
come
about the
on,
industry
Ed, come
shit,
on.
but we're not talking about the industry stuff. What about when Wack is talking somebody off a cliff, or what about when somebody is short on their rent and don't got no fucking food
No, no,
and
no, no,
talking about
no.
how to get their life?
He's
What about
talking
those
about
moments? He don't
industry.
watch those.
Listen, we gonna keep acting right where he at. Can you give me
All
an
right.
example of something that I've said that I'm running circles around them because
Let's
they
go.
don't have the knowledge of, so things I'm saying they don't know if it's bullshit or not that you know was bullshit.
Wack. I mean, going back from even the complete origin of like the very first time like we even talked. And I think we spoke privately about it. But I don't even know if you want to dig up those old can of worms. Like I always told you, like
No, 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 no. You're insinuating that we had a conversation about something I said that was so far from the truth that I'm embarrassed to have you bring it up. I would like you to bring it up, sir.
Let's
jog my
go.
memory. Anyway, it was
Bring it
about
up,
this.
Mac. You want me to
Let's go. Bring it up. Bring it up.
bring it up? I'll bring it up.
Yeah,
What?
what are you talking about? 6ix9ine. What happened?
Nah, let
Nah,
me. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm taking a shit right now, so I just hopped on the app.
No, hold on. It was something with 6ix9ine. It was
Well,
definitely something with 6ix9ine. Hold on, I'm gonna.
we're wait, act. Listen, you are in a friendly room. You my brother. We talk shit. We face to face. I want to hear what I
Oh
said.
no. Hold on. Wait. No. Also, about half of that Jim Jones stuff, bro. Like I think you just had an axe about it. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hey, that's part one. Part two is going to be on Damn DPOV, all right? Because I'm literally at the halfway mark. So part two is going to be on my other channel, but it's about to get spicy. It seems like they about to go head to head right now. And make sure y'all leave a comment down below, all right? So if you're not subscribed to my Damn DPOV channel, make sure you subscribe to that channel. And you are subscribed to this channel, all right? So it's your boy Damn D. Ooh, yeah, part two is gonna get crazy. We out of here, y'all. Peace.